you're excited to be here, aren't you? I'm excited that you're here, too. What's your name?
Simone.
Hi, Simone. Hello. Hi. Hi. That's what I'm going to be like Oscar night, like that, for no reason. Ah! Clint Eastwood! Just screaming like that. I'm so excited that you're here, Simone.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. I woke up today and I'm like, oh, it's Friday the 16th. And you know what that means? It means that there's 9 days left to the Oscars. And so, because every single morning I'm reminded, like, then I go to get milk out of the fridge, and I pull out my milk carton and it says expiration date February 25th. Like every single thing is like Oscar, 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 Oscar. Oh, God, I dropped the milk. It's everywhere on the ground, but I didn't cry because there's no use. Oh, I'm excited. I am really excited about the Oscars, and it's because it's an honor. It's a crazy honor, but I'm human, so I'm nervous. I'm very, very nervous because I started thinking, why am I so nervous? You know, so and here's why I realize I am. Number one, fear of public speaking. That's the number one fear. We all have that in common. And I mean, I'm speaking publicly, of course, now. But that's really public. And and fear of being judged, that's another fear that people have. And not that I'm not judged here. I mean, I get your emails. But then there's the fear of standing in front of the biggest celebrities in the world and having it broadcast to 1 billion people all over the globe, everywhere. And who doesn't have that fear? Who would not go, ah! Some people, you can't tell if they're nervous. Some people hide it really, really well. And I'm pretty good at that. You know, you get more comfortable with things, and I'm more comfortable now speaking to people. But things like that make me really nervous, like that, the Academy Awards. I have a tendency, and you'll notice if you watch that night, sometimes when I'm nervous, my voice gets very, very high. And then I'm like, good evening, and welcome to the Academy Awards. Oh, hello. I'm an idiot. That's what I'll be saying really high-pitched in my head, right? Stupid idiot. They have a name for people like that because, you know, you've heard Nervous Nellie. That's what they say. And what I want to know is who was Nellie and how come she was nervous. And I think maybe she hosted a big award show a long time ago. And the reviews the next day said, Nellie seemed nervous. And so that's where the whole thing started. What I'm planning to do, though, and this is what I think is a good idea, and it's my motto in life, is I want to live in the moment. That's what I want to do. Like right now, I'm in the moment, and I'm not nervous at all because this is the moment I'm in. Of course, in that moment, I'll probably be really nervous, you know, if I think about it. I'm getting myself worked up again. All right, here's what I do when I get nervous, and I just want to shake it off. I dance. I'm not nervous today, I'll tell you why. We have a good show. Ryan Phillippe is here. Oh, not another headshot. That's what he's thinking right there. seriously, didn't you get the shot already? He's a handsome boy, and he's got a new movie, Breach, and that opens today. And he's talented too. He was in Crash, one of my favorite films, and he's great. Also, she's going to sing for us. Catherine McPhee is here, singing Over It from her debut album, Catherine McPhee. Is that a camera? Also, we're getting down to crunch time, so my friend and my trainer, Bob Harper, is here. We're going to get everybody in shape. That was taken right after church. Look at that picture. He looks so wholesome there, doesn't he? Very misleading. And also, if you watched the Grammys on Sunday night, you know, they had that big contest where three girls, at the very last minute, they called one of them to go up on stage and sing with Justin Timberlake, and I was there, and she was incredible. Robin Troop is here, and she was fantastic. But right now, it's time to listen to your messages in a segment called Me. Control room, just watching the clock just go. All right, let's hear the first message.
Hi, Ellen. This is Joanna calling you from Puerto Rico. I love your show. Believe me, all Puerto Rican love Ellen DeGeneres show. It's wonderful. You make us laugh so much. And I'm just calling to say hi, that I love you. And I hope everything will go great on your Oscar night, okay? This is from Joanna from Puerto Rico. Love you. Bye.
Wow, I love you too. That's what I'm talking about. See? Things like that reminding me that Puerto Rico already knows that I'm hosting the. That freaks me out more. People, but I love that she called long distance on our line, and I love Puerto Rico. I've said it forever, and we have a map backstage. Bring the map out. Here's what I'm going to start doing. We have a map of the world, and because I like to study and keep up on stuff. What I'm going to start doing. Where's the? Here they are. I decided. When someone calls and they tell me that they love me, I'm going to start marking it, and I'm going to start keeping track of who loves me. And where are we? Right here. Somewhere, right? Am I right here? No, it looks... Yeah, right there. Right. Somewhere around there. Is that right? No, I'm too high. I don't have my glasses, so I bet they love me there too, but I'm not going to put it there until they call me in Cuba. But there's Puerto Rico. So they love me, and what I want to do is I want to fill the world with love, because that's what the world needs now, is love, sweet love. We're on in South Africa and Australia, Kathmandu, and I wanna put hearts up from all over the world. So call me if you love me. If you don't mean it, don't call me. All right, what's the next message?
Hey, Ellen, what's up? I was thinking of you because I was eating the pizza. Later.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of love I mean, you know? Every time I eat fondue, I think of Barry Manilow. There's no explaining it. I don't know why, but that he's just thinking of me eating pizza, and I appreciate it. Thanks, man. All right, what's the next one?
Hi, Ellen. This is Danielle. I just called to let you know that I baked a pie especially for you. No particular reason, not any holiday or anything, just you're very special to me, and I felt that I donate this pie to you, even though you won't be able to eat it or see it or anything. I just wanted to let you know that I have a pie that's for you. Although maybe some people at the senior center might very much like it, I'll be sure to let them know that this pie was for you as well. This was a lemon cream pie. My favorite pie. Oh, it's so good. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Bye.
That's sweet. That's really nice. Well, I got to tell you, I heard that message, and I immediately went out and bought you a shirt. I'm not going to send it to you, but I got a shirt for you. You'll never see it. You won't eat it. I love it. I had my eye on it for a while for me, and I thought, oh, no. But then once I heard this message, I thought, I'm buying it for her. And every time I wear it, I'm going to say it's my Danielle Henderson shirt. It's a beautiful shirt, and I bought it for you. Thanks for calling in. If you want to leave a message, and if you want to tell me you love me from other countries, other parts of the world, even just a state, a city, I don't care. I want to fill that thing with hearts. So call and leave your message on 866-ELK-DOUG. It's that easy. 866-ELK-DOUG. It's so catchy. All right, we've gotten lots of messages about this announcement that I made last week. In case you missed it, Oprah is going to be here next Thursday on the 22nd. Oprah, very, very special. We're calling it The Story of Ellen and Oprah together again for the first time at last, like you've never seen them before and never will again, maybe. Take a look.
On February 22nd, daytime television will be changed forever. Oprah Winfrey will appear on The Ellen DeGeneres Show. But how did these two talk show hosts come to be? Oprah was born in Mississippi in 1954. 4 years later, Ellen was born not far away in Louisiana. And then a bunch of stuff happened. Making a rare daytime appearance on February 22nd, together at last, for the first time again, like you've never seen them before, Oprah will be on Ellen.
That's right. Great. We've been on each other's show before. Of course, she played my therapist on my sitcom. And that was very exciting. And then, of course, I was on her show, on her talk show. And, All right, don't go away. When we come back, I'll answer your questions in a special edition of Right On! So, you know, I like to read emails from viewers, but we have an entire audience here every single day, and we gave them pens and paper, and we said, write me some questions for our new segment called Right Here, Right Now. That was going to go nowhere. Just one other person did it with me. Thank you, ma'am. Keith Stokes in San Jose, California. Where are you, Keith? Here. Hi, Keith. How you doing?
Hey, I'm great.
Oh, good. Good to have you here from San Jose. You say, I'm the proud owner of 7, count them, 7 pair of Ellen underwear, 5 of them thanks to your blowout sale. Thank you. Yeah, you took advantage of that blowout sale where I lost tons of money, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you. They're comfortable, aren't they?
They are very comfortable.
They're very comfortable. You have 7 of them. Little do you know, and today, I just decided this morning when I came in, I didn't even realize this would happen. When you buy 7, you get 1 pair for free. So today... Somebody get him some underwear. Somebody's on it. We'll get you some underwear by the time I finish talking, I'm sure. Dina Hayden from Decatur, Alabama. Where's Dina?
Right here.
Hi, Dina.
Hi, Ellen. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Just fine, now that I've met you.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? You're saying here, I've been looking forward to seeing you for a long time. I'm 75, so pick me for something just to shake hands.
Right.
I'm going to pick you to shake hands with. And a hug, too. Thank you for being here. All right. There you go. 8 pair. I didn't ask you what size. What size do you wear?
Large.
And what size is that? Did he bring you?
Gigantic.
Yeah? You'll grow
Extra
into
large.
them. What size is it?
Extra large.
Extra large. That's fine though. They're comfy. You want different sizes.
I need room.
You
Need
know.
room.
You know what I'm saying? Am I right, ladies? All right, don't go away. We'll be right back with Ryan Phillippe. All right, we know our first guest from such films as Crash and Flags of Our Fathers. His latest movie is called Breach. Please welcome Ryan Phillippe.
Nice audience.
Yes.
Lovely, lovely.
They are a nice audience.
They are a nice audience and energetic, and that's
Yeah.
everything you'd want in an audience.
It
I think.
is.
Yeah.
There's nothing more. You're
No.
never going to walk away from this show going, oh, I wish they would have been whatever. They're everything and
But,
more.
yo, I will say one thing. Applaud yourself.
They should. They deserve to applaud themselves.
But when I saw you, when I walked out here, there's a little bit, like, I got a little bit, and you'll understand because you're fans of the lady, but I got excited because you have been, at times in my life, like Prozac for me.
Really?
Like, yes. Like, if I watch a stand-up of yours, like, it takes me, I think you're great. I just think you're great.
Thank you.
That's all.
I like you
They
even
agree.
more.
They know.
Yeah. I've always liked you, and I like you even more now.
That was the point.
Yeah. Because, you know, you can be talented, you can be good looking, you can be a good dresser. I think you're cute. I like the way you dress. You got good style. I like all that. But if you don't like me, why would I like you?
No reason.
I like you.
No reason.
And I like you because you're handling everything. I know you're going through a really hard time right now,
Oh.
and I'm sorry that, and that's hard, just period, much less in everybody has to be in your business. And
Yeah, I know, but that's
magazines.
the funniest thing. Like going through the most personally devastating time in your life and having to promote a movie, having to go out and like, you know, but you got to do it. And when you are proud of the work and the people you worked with, you find a way. But yeah, this is you
Not
know,
a good time. You want to hide and you want to.
a little bit. I could
Yeah.
use a hug. No, it is. You know, it's devastating. But the bottom line is, like, the focus is on the children, and they're doing amazingly well, and that's really what matters.
Which it is. I mean, you know, things happen, and people you have to do what's right for you, and you have to live your life. But when you have kids involved, I know that you're being such a good. I mean, you love your kids. You can just genuinely see you love them.
Oh, that's my life. Look, going through something like this, as difficult as it is, my daughter has been the inspiration. She has. My 7-year-old daughter is.
Ava, is that her name?
Ava, yeah. She is beyond in terms of like conscientiousness and maturity, and she has gotten me through this. I know it sounds pathetic. I'm a 32-year-old guy, but my 7-year-old daughter is getting me through the toughest time of my life. But that's beautiful too, I think.
It is beautiful. That's
Yeah.
great that she can see what's going on and help her dad. I mean, I think that's really. And then the youngest one is how old?
Deacon is 3.
3.
My son is 3.
And
yeah.
and how is he?
He's all right, you know. I mean, 3-year-olds, they kind of like, you know, he's fun. Every day he says something that makes me laugh. You know, warms
Yeah.
my heart. But
Yeah.
they're hanging in there, you know. It ain't easy.
You're young. I mean, you're really young. You're a young dad, and I think that's great for the kids. But it's amazing how responsible you are and mature, and that you really are a hands-on dad at this age.
Yeah, but that's sort of how I grew up. My mother had a daycare center in my house growing up. So I grew up taking care of kids, you
Oh,
know?
really?
Yeah, I would wake up for school, and there would already be 15 kids in my house, you
Yeah.
know? So being a father was the most natural thing on the planet for me. It just was not, you know, there was no question whatsoever.
Oh, that's great, and lucky for your kids too that you love them so
I think
much.
so, yeah.
And so you're saying that it's hard to go through this and also have a career, but your career has been, it just is, I mean, you're doing one great movie after another, you know?
I've been very lucky, yeah. I mean, that's the funny thing is those contradictory sort of moments in your life where, yeah, although I've worked with Clint Eastwood this year, I've got to work opposite Chris Cooper who I
Yeah.
think is one of the best actors working today.
I agree.
And I just finished a film with Kim Pierce, who did Boys Don't Cry. And this is her second film, and she's an amazing, powerful director, and I'm incredible.
What film is that?
It's called Stop Loss, and it's going to be pretty provocative, so, yeah.
That's great. So you do love it. You love doing this because...
I do, but I've done it a long time. Like, I
Yeah.
look young, but I've been doing this for, I've done almost 30 movies, and I still feel and look like a kid, but I've
Yeah.
been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, 30 movies.
Yeah, yeah. Go on IMDb.
Wow. All right.
No, but I guess what I'm getting at, like, you know how careers, there's an ebb and flow, and there's ups and downs and whatever, and like, your intent changes, but I love acting. I love the idea that you can make a movie. I heard you like Crash.
I loved Crash. I started talking about Crash early on.
But so, look, you don't want to get too flaky. But certain films, if they are well-intended, can make people think and change the way people think, or at least foster some conversation. And that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do.
And what about Breach? Now that's based on a true story. So did you enjoy that?
I did, and it's a fascinating story. You guys remember Robert Hansen was a FBI agent who was for almost 2 decades working for the Russians, and this happened right before 9/11, so it kind of got pushed to the side. But it was the biggest security breach in national history, and he was the worst spy in U.S. history. And I play the guy who was put on his desk to monitor him and eventually help capture him. So, and it's a fascinating story. The guy is one of the most psychologically complex individuals you could ever imagine reading about.
That's
Robert
great.
Hansen.
That's
yeah,
great.
Yeah.
Well, it's in theaters everywhere starting today. And come back when the Kim Pierce film is out.
Yeah, you'll have me back?
Please, yes, I would love to
'Cause I
have you
like
back.
you.
I like you too. I'll hug you again when you come back.
Please.
All right, my Grammy Moment winner, Robin Troop, is going to be out here when we come back. Thanks for being here, Ryan. Last week, 3 women came on our show competing to sing at the Grammys with Justin Timberlake. Sunday night, one of their dreams came true. Take a look.
Robin Troop, it's your Grammy Moment, girl. Come on.
On the countryside, sitting on the grass side by side. You could be my baby, tell me that you're my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my lady.
Cute! From Houston, Texas, please welcome back Robin Troop. It didn't register that it was your name for a second. It kind of sat there, and then you went, oh, that's my name.
It was so crazy. She said it so fast, and I was like, me?
Yeah. What an incredible night, though. The whole show. Wasn't that great?
No, it was awesome. It really was. A great experience.
And now, when you were up there, did you do what I said? Did you stay in the moment?
I sure did, and I saw you sitting in the front row, and, you know, I remember what you said and just had fun.
Yeah. Yeah, when they were on the show, I said, you know, because I didn't know who's going to win. You really, because those things go by so fast, you want to appreciate it so you don't look back and go, I wasn't even present for it, you know? So, and were you nervous at all, or did you?
I was more nervous about falling on stage. Because it was my first time doing it in heels.
Yeah, and it's a slippery stage, too.
Yeah, it was so much fun, though.
And then, and Justin, it was just so gracious.
Justin was great.
Yeah.
Oh my God, like he made eye contact with me, and every time like we rehearsed with him, he just made you feel so comfortable up there. It was amazing.
That's so great. And who was sitting next to you? It was Brenda. Who was?
Yeah, I was sitting next to Brenda, holding her hand, and I swear I thought it was gonna be either Africa or Brenda. And so when she said my name, I was like, they're not moving.
Yeah. Why aren't they getting up? Yeah. They both won instead of me, 2 of them. No, it was great because I looked over afterwards, and Brenda, I saw her mouth out just to nobody, I'm so happy for her. I saw her look down and just say that out loud, which is so sweet of her to do.
Oh my God, I love her. She's backstage now, and
that's great. Well, I thought that was really cool because I know you all wanted it equally, and for her to do that, I thought was amazing. And she didn't know anyone was looking at her. I just saw her do that to herself. Like, I'm so happy for her. And your mom and your sister are in the audience. They've got to be proud.
Very proud.
Oh, I mean, look at your daughter. And it's your sister. I'm sorry, what's your name?
Raven.
Raven, and it was your idea. You said you better do this, right?
Yes, it's because of me that she's anywhere right now.
Yeah, so she wants my first paycheck.
Don't you forget it, yeah. Yeah, that's right. You keep reminding her of that, too.
I had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, no, you had nothing to do with it. You just had her.
This.
Yeah. And what I love is that you said that you would be at the Grammys. Didn't you say that to yourself?
A year ago, I was sitting in class at USC, and everybody's taking notes in my lecture class, and I'm sitting there writing songs. And I said to myself, next year I'm going to the Grammys, whether I have to sneak in the back door and, you know, put on an apron and act like I'm a caterer or something, I'm gonna be there.
Isn't that amazing? It's so true. It's like you just say it and it happens. You just put it out there and it happens. I firmly believe that. All right. Well, I know you have the videotape that you'll watch over and over and over again, but just to sit someplace or hang on the wall, we have a picture of you and Justin. And what a moment that is.
So beautiful.
I mean, a lot of people get crazy starts in careers, but that's your start in a career on stage.
It was my first show, ever.
Ever. You went to a talent contest or something, right?
Yes.
And that's about it.
And that's it.
Now you're on stage at Grammys with Justin Timberlake.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Well, you're amazing, and you said you were going to be at the Grammys, and you were at the Grammys. So keep dreaming. And we'll see you back here with your album.
Thank you.
Bob Harper's going to be out here after this. Don't go away. Our next guest has been helping me get into shape for the Oscars and helping us all get healthier. Please welcome back my friend and my trainer, Bob Harper. So here's the question that a lot of people are asking me, and I bet they ask you this all the time. How do people get off the baby weight? People, after they have a baby, that's the most frustrating thing is how do you get rid of the baby weight?
I get that all the time. First thing I always tell a woman that's had a baby is that your body's gone through so much of a shock. You've got to have, your patience will be tested. Just ride it out. I always say that, especially if you're breastfeeding, it's like strapping on a treadmill to your chest. So it's like you're going to be burning mad calories just by doing that.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Because it gets your metabolism up and going. There are three factors that women need to think about, and it's their diet, then it's their cardio, and then it's their ab exercises. So think of it in those terms. That's your tier. You got to think about what you're eating, then you got to think about getting your cardio in so you lose that fat that you got from the pregnancy. And then you start working on all the different ab exercises that I or your trainer would want you to do.
And then when the baby starts running, you got the cardio built in because you're running after the baby and you're weightlifting by holding the babies. If you have two, I always think it balances things out.
Twins.
When you hold the baby,
Twins.
you hold them up like that.
Yeah, but it's so much, think about having to run around for that kid all the time.
Well, that's what I was going to say next.
Then they get a little lopsided if there's just only one.
That's why I'm saying have two. So, but a lot of people are saying, well, I don't have room for a gym. I can't afford a treadmill or equipment or whatever. And so that's what I want to talk about. Like, how do we get people to very inexpensive at home to work out?
Well, let me tell you, the very first thing I would tell anyone to buy, these bands, can I grab this?
Yes.
These bands are amazing because they're about $10. You've used this at, in the gym. You can see if you go onto our website, I love saying our website, by the way, it cracks me up.
My website.
But the best thing about this, you're spending $10. You can use these to do shoulder presses. You could do your back extensions. You can do bicep curls. You can hit your whole body with just this one piece of equipment.
And then you actually strap them on through here so you can kind of back up and do. You can kind of
Yeah, you can strap this onto a doorknob if you don't have a treadmill at home. And then also the women that are wanting to get that baby weight off, I have you you can see this Ellen doing this on the website, on her website.
Yeah.
A lot of twist, a lot of core strength.
Yeah.
That's really going to focus on that area. So these are one of my favorite things.
Okay.
With
you notice how I don't let him work me out on the show anymore? It's just now, it's like I don't want to get sweaty anymore. It's like, go to the website, you'll see me working out.
She's like, I don't want to sweat.
Yeah.
However, 9 days, it's 9 days, right?
It's 9 days.
It's 9 days.
Yeah. So what does that mean? We start cutting carbs.
We're going to be cutting, absolutely, we're going to start cutting the carbs, but also, and I've talked to you about this too, it's all about getting her to just chill out. I want to do some hiking with her. I want her to relax because when she's up in front of those billion people across the world standing there,
that's right.
Just without anybody else, just you out there with a microphone, she's going to be She's going to be relaxed. She's going to be calm. She's going to be focused.
Yeah, no, I will.
You will.
But that is the point, too. We're talking about exercise, but we talked about last time, the whole thing is also just being grateful for a healthy body and being grateful for everything, and just it'll all kind of fall
I know.
into
I mean,
place.
look at her body.
Yeah. Oh, look at it.
Look at it. Turn around. Turn around. Beautiful. Beautiful.
All right.
So, but I also think that, you know, you can get like the physio balls that I love. A lot of people have been asking on the website about what size they should be getting. If you're around 5'5", I tell people 5'5" to 5'9", get a 55 centimeter, and then if you're 5'10" and above, go into the 65. You don't want to get one that's too big, because sometimes they get too big, you can't really maneuver on it the way that I would want you to.
Show people what this, because these things, these half balls, there's so many different things to do on that.
It's great. You can take the band that I showed you, wrap it up underneath it, stand on this. Now, all of a sudden, me standing on this thing right here is forcing me to use all parts of my legs, my abs that you're not used to. Look, it's like a whole balance. Another great thing, you can flip this thing over to make it a little bit more advanced. I hope I don't fall.
Yeah.
And so now, again, doing the same thing. Strap it on under there.
Which makes you kind of balance
yeah,
yourself.
so all of a sudden,
yeah.
and you can even do nothing but squats. Doing squats on this, my jeans are kind of tight, but...
For more information on how to get healthy with Bob and I, go to my website and see Bob and I working out. Catherine McPhee is going to perform when we come back. Don't go away. We're back with Catherine McPhee. So I asked Robin this, and you know, this is a pretty quick rise for you too. Where were you, like when you were? What was your dream? Was it to do what you're doing, or?
I had a bunch of actually. First, it was as a kid. I grew up listening to Mariah Carey. That was like my ultimate dream. And then I got to 16, to 17, to 18, to 19. I never got the record deal. I didn't know exactly how to get a record deal. So I studied a lot of theater in high school, and then went to college for about 3 semesters for theater. And then I dropped out and tried to be an actress in LA. So, and then I got sick of that, and then I just decided to audition for Idol. So I just had I always said to myself, whatever way I can kind of get a door to open. Like, I love all of it.
Right.
I just want to do all of it.
Because you want to act as well.
Yeah.
But this is...
Obviously, I'm so focused on the music right now, so I can't even think about that, but yeah.
Well, it's great. The album's great, and you sound
Thank
great.
you.
All right, if you saw our Crash the Oscar Bash sweepstakes word of the day, go to our website, tell us the keyword, get official rules, and enter for free at ellentv.com. This year marks the 15th anniversary of the Elton John AIDS Foundation. They hope to raise $4 million this year, and I bet they will. I want to thank my guests, Ryan Phillippe, Catherine McPhee, Bob Harper, and Robin Troupe. Tuesday's our Mardi Gras show. We're going to fly in some audience members from New Orleans, my hometown, and celebrate. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.